Hello everybody, Brittany Carmichael here, and I am bringing you Woo Woo Wednesday, where I read you a weekly tarot reading to connect with the energy and what's going on. I love doing these tarot readings live and for free for you guys because for me, the tarot has been a tool of my spiritual practice for about 4 years now. And I have done this every single day, day in and day out. And there has not really been a day that I've skipped. Even on vacations, a deck goes with me. And it's just that commitment that I've made to my own spiritual practice, my own self-care practice. And it allows, it's one positive habit that I've created for myself that I do every single day at the same time, never miss. So I want to ask you guys, what's the one thing that you do for yourself every single day that commits to that nourishing of your soul, that self-care? I'm asking you guys this because you guys know on Monday, the 23rd of January, I'm going to be launching the 7-day self-care Kickstart challenge, and I am so excited. I'm here filming videos for the challenge today, and I am just so pumped up. So all of my intention is on self-care, and so I just can't seem to stress that enough that we have to be serious about this and we have to take care of ourselves. So with that being said, I love sharing my passion of why I do this and what called me to share with you guys. So we are doing the Woo Woo Wednesday Tarot reading. I always love reading from different decks, and today I've chosen the Angel Tarot cards from Doreen Virtue. I use a lot of Doreen Virtue's decks because, quite frankly, she has a million of them, and I really do enjoy the messages and the images that she chooses to put on her cards. I seriously, I said this as a joke, but not a joke, but you know how you have a dream and you're not committed to it yet? In one of my last Woo Woo Wednesdays about wanting to create my own deck, well, my husband showed me a website where you can just upload your own images and they'll print them on the card. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm manifesting it. So I'd love to have my own deck soon. This year, it is on the vision board. It is happening. Okay. I finally caught you live. Every day I commit to making meals from scratch with fresh produce and lots of veggies. It's something I've done for 20 plus years, and it's a way of life. That is such a beautiful reminder that what we're putting in our bodies is, self-care. It's like you get to decide what chemicals that you allow or don't allow. And quite frankly, I think we're all moving to a lifestyle, not a diet, but a lifestyle of fresh living, of things that are growing from nature. I mean, if we just get real with ourselves and think about it, 100, 200 years ago, there wasn't, processed bullshit food. It was grow your own gardens, victory gardens for the war, grow your own food. And I feel like we've just gotten lazy because we can go buy this bag of apples and we have no appreciation for how long those apples took to grow on that tree and produce, and then the hands that touched it. And I know this sounds simple and silly and people aren't really concerned with this kind of stuff, but this is the stuff that matters, people. This is the stuff we have to stand up for and be like, no, this, we're doing it wrong. There's a better way. And nature honestly has the answer. So if we could just connect back to growing our own food and eating shit that has chlorophyll in it, we would be healthy, we would be happy. Hello, Clarissa. She says, you ate off your land and you didn't consume packaged junk. Exactly. And it wasn't until they produced sugar, chock full of chemicals and all kinds of nasty stuff, that we started developing more physical ailments. Although, there's a huge, there's a balance between what we create in our mind, but also the chemicals that are being produced that are harming our body. So there's two different ways that we can create that disease in the body. So we have to identify where that's coming from. Guys, I don't even know how we got on this rant, but I love that you guys are passionate about making changes and living a healthy lifestyle. I was asking, what is your one non-negotiable self-care routine? I'm launching our challenge soon, and I've just been in self-care mode. Something that I'm super pumped to share in the challenge, but I'll give you guys a little taste of it here, is that I surveyed hundreds and hundreds of women, and I got a lot of the same answers. And of course, the first one was, oh, I need more of that, more self-care. But I was asking, what's that thing that you do? This is what I'm asking now, because I'm waiting for someone to say orgasm. Not one woman or male that's answered has said that that is a form of their self-care, and I just want to touch on these taboo topics because they are what, you know, we've been avoiding for so long that have the most healing benefits. So if that is a touchy subject for you, I'm glad I could press your buttons because we need to challenge our crusty old beliefs and where they come from. All right, whoa guys, like I literally, you guys saw, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I was shuffling and 3 cards together flipped over. I'm not even going to shuffle anymore because I want to show you that this is when the universe has a message and this is when you need to pay attention. So I'm going to just take those 3 cards as our cards for the week. You guys have been watching me live for almost a year now, and I have never seen all 3 pop up in one, like in one little hand shuffle. That was insane. Okay guys, I don't even know where to start, so we'll just start from the bottom. How does that sound for you guys? Okay, that's probably my non-negotiable, at least a day, if not more. Oh my god, you mean like 3 a day? Are you kidding me? No, I'm just kidding. Whatever works for you, as long as you're connecting to your physical body sensually and activating that sacral chakra that so many of us have closed down because of, you know, old sexual traumas or things like that. And I will freely speak up about that. So one day, oh my god, you got it, girl. Just keep practicing. Hello everybody who is live. I'm so thankful that you guys have joined me. I really do love connecting with you guys live. Please know I love interacting, so feel free to leave comments or questions about tarot or anything woo-woo. Really, I can talk about it all day. And I love to learn more. So if you're knowledgeable in something of the like, then please feel free to share. Hello, Miss Mel Good. So good to see you guys. All right, so like I said, these cards just flipped over all in one go. I'm gonna trust it and go with it. So the first card, oh, what a powerful card, is number 4, the Emperor. And this actually has a picture of Archangel Michael on it. And I don't know about you guys, but like, I've seen a lot of people already going like, damn, 2017, is this what it's gonna be like? But remember guys, just as my friend reminded me, the shit happens before the shift. We're moving into a number 1 year if we're talking astrology here, and you add up 2 + 0 + 1 + 7, 2017. It equals a 1, so it's new beginnings. Think about it, guys. Anytime you have a new beginning, you know, you get off to a rough start. Things are weird. You're adjusting. You're trying to figure it out. Like the butterflies coming out of that nasty chrysalis and going like, whoa, I have wings? Like what? There's this transition phase, and I feel like we're in that, like in this first month of the year. So know that this is a very powerful month, or a year really, but this month specifically because it's kind of testing you and going, okay, do you have what it takes to come back to your center of peace when life is shifting? Because life is always shifting and evolving and growing. So do you have the power and the courage to come back? And how quickly can you come back to peace when life is throwing you curveballs? This card, guys, I'm just on a roll today. I didn't even read the card. Okay, here we go. Organization and logic. Structure and discipline, leadership. So again, this card, the Emperor, it's all about empowerment. And this is why I'm here on these live videos all the time talking to you, because I am empowered with this light that shines from within that I feel like we all have the ability to tap into. And I just want to be the one that stands up and says, hey, you can do it too. Hey, you know, I didn't love myself either. And you know, that's why I was hiding my light. But it's okay to shine. It's okay to shine bright. It's okay to have pink hair. It's okay to wear holy clothes. It's okay to do whatever the fuck you want, because this is your life and you have the power to decide what you want to do with it. And again, if we're tapping back into our roots and what's true for us, then we are moving from a place of love and of peace, and we would never harm another being. So tap back into that true power within you, your light, your strength, your courage, your willpower, your discipline. Get back into that. I'm on fire, guys. I've been on fire all week creating this self-care challenge for you guys because it's, you know, I've had to be disciplined. I've had to like I had a schedule, guys. Like, I wrote shit down in my calendar. I had to like write these emails and put these graphics together. Like, so many things go into this. I had no idea. And it was a great learning lesson in self-care, because as I'm committed to creating these amazing things for you guys, I have to slow down and balance my own personal life and my own peace of mind and self-care. So I did. I chose balance, and I've put in some beautiful work, and I've stepped back and I've relaxed. And the thing that I've found is that taking nature walks every hour, you know, in between the work that you're doing. I don't care if you're working from home or if you're sitting in a cubicle. Get up every hour, stretch your bones, get your energy moving, go outside, take a breath of nature, sit with the trees, like go be peaceful for 5 to 10 minutes. Honestly, it will make your work so much more productive and so, you know, much easier to just knock out an hour block and then go take a little walk. Don't burn yourself out for 6 hours straight and then just crash at the end. Like, go, you know, allow yourself time to step away for 15 minutes. Like, it's not going to run away. It'll be okay. You can come back to it. So I digress. I have so much to share with you guys. Thank you so much for just opening up to receive, because I have, like I said, I have been on it, and I want to, you know, share that same passion and energy with you. I want to know what that is in your life that lights you up this much. Okay, perfect. 3 of Earth. This is all about creativity and, again, manifesting. So it says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and be a team player. Okay, such a beautiful message talking about, you know, creating things for other people or being of service to other people. It's saying that the more love and the more passion and creativity that you put into these projects, you know, the more energy that reaches out and touches other people. And yeah, it is saying recognition for your high quality work. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little spotlight. Who doesn't love a little compliment? But this isn't why we do the work. We do the work because our passion drives us, and we have to create, and we want to put it out there. So know that the more passionate you are about creating something in your life, or the way that you live your life, the more energy that you put out there, and then you receive it back. It's like, you know, come on guys, law of attraction, karma, like we all have heard all these different terms. It doesn't really matter. Like what you reap, you shall sow. There's like so many different sayings. Like if you invest your time and energy in something, it will grow and it will flourish. The more belief and love and positivity and like excitement you have about bringing that to fruition, like it was an idea in your mind and then it becomes manifest. You guys realize the word abracadabra means to become manifest, like what is spoken, like words into form. It is so cool. And so like your words, just your affirmations, this is why I'm so big on like, what are you saying after the words I am? Because my story used to be I am fat, and then I got creative and came up with I am beautiful. And it changed my life because my internal story created my external reality, because I was taking actions that supported that story of I am beautiful. Okay, it also says be a team player. So a lot of us are feeling the call to be collaborative and to reach out to other females or partners, or I mean, I always talk about women because I'm so used to talking to you gals, but whoever is listening, I don't care. You might even be collaborating with your partner, your spouse, because I've felt that call for 10 years. It's taken us 10 years to figure out how we can work together as a team and share our, whoa, hello. I'm breaking shit, guys. I'm telling you, I'm on fire. You know, it's taken time to develop the skills and to figure out who we are, but I feel as though this year is a year of collaboration. That was almost my one word intention for the year, was to collaborate. But again, I chose balance, because if I can choose balance, then I can handle anything life gives me. Again, I'm a Libra, so I just needed to like, you know, reinstate that. That is why we choose our zodiac sign when we come into and incarnate on this planet, right? To learn that lesson. So balance, guys. I even have my little, if you guys haven't checked out Alex and Ani, I love their stuff. This is my life path number 7. It's mystical, wisdom, and divinity. You guys think I'm on to, my soul is onto something here? Okay, the last card for the week. I am so excited to see what comes up for us. Oh my God, shut the front door, balance. Okay, seriously, you guys. that was magic. I hope you guys appreciate just the synchronicity of that. Okay, number 14, balance. This is the Temperance card in the original Tarot deck. It says the need for balance and moderation, especially moderation, right? Cooperation and compromise. Okay, talking about be a team player, and now this card says cooperation and compromise. Bingo, I think they're onto something. And then wait for perfect timing. Okay, so this is such a beautiful, beautiful message. Again, balance. We were just talking about it before I flipped the card over. This week is all, life is all about balance. Not even this week. Obviously, this week is showing us balance towards the end of the week, especially as we bring in, again, change always creates the shit, right? Before the shift. So we have the change of presidency, this weekend, and people are, things are activating, emotions are being triggered. So it's important to have balance. Like I said before, if you weren't live, in the beginning and missed this, I mentioned that it's important, how long does it take you to get back to your center of balance, to that place of peace within you when shit does happen outside of yourself. It is that time frame that in which you are choosing to suffer. So how can you make that shorter? How can you begin to accept what is happening in your reality, but come back to a place of peace knowing that this is for my highest good? There is a silver lining here. I know that there's something good coming from this. This is super random, but this happened right before, and it's a perfect example. Chris and I have found this new vegan Asian buffet here in our town, and it's like unheard of to have healthy plant-based food in this little fancy city here. And I was beyond thrilled that they opened, and so we've been going way too much, to be honest. And again, balance and moderation, right? So we've been looking forward to it all week. We were gonna go today, and we drive up there, and there's a sign on the freaking door that says closed Wednesday and Thursday. Like, talk about owning your own business. You can really do what you want, right? And so again, disappointment sits in. You're like, dang, because we have our expectations and our demands and our desires. Those are what's important, right? And boom, disappointed. We're let down because we expected that we were gonna get that. Again, even that is expectation. So, okay, what good can come from this? Chris goes, well, I want chips and guac from Chipotle. I'm like, all right, let's go. So I didn't want any because I knew that we had something at home that I would prefer. And he gets it, we place his order, he gets it, we drive home, take it to go, and there's cheese on it, which again, we were plant-based and vegan, so we don't eat the cheese. And we call up there, we're like, dude, there's cheese on it. But we're super kind, and they're so, appreciative and sorry. Chris goes up there and gets a new one. They gave him new chips and guac, which were demolished by the time we got home, so that was a really nice treat. And they gave us coupons. So it was like we could have been angry and mad about stupid, not being able to get Asian buffet. But instead we just accepted it. We went on to the, how fast can you get back to your center? Okay, we got back to our center and said, all right, what's the next, solution here? And for him, it was Chipotle, right? And then some shit happens. Like, it's like, really? Again? Like, what's the deal? And then all to find out, which you wouldn't know this, starting off, headed to the Asian buffet, that by the end of it, we would get basically free food and coupons for more free food. So it's like, just accept what is happening and know that there is something better coming. You have to balance your energy and balance your emotions and balance your expectations with what is given, because again, we're co-creating with the universe. It isn't just us. We are a channel for divine power. So we allow, and we think in our minds, we have this expectation of how it should be, and then we release, because it isn't always how we think it's going to be. And sometimes that creates, we miss the magic. So how can you accept what is, knowing that you are co-creating and it is happening for your highest divine good? You guys, I am so thrilled. I am so pumped up right now. I hope you guys can feel this energy. I'm sending you guys so much love and light. This is a great week. Literally so much power behind these cards. They all flipped over together at once. So I will take it as a sign that we are, it's funny because I heard this rhyme in my head. I'll take it as a sign that we are with the divine. So I don't know. I don't like to be cheesy, but I feel like I should share that. So we've got the Emperor, all about power and you know, structure and like put your plans in action. Be a leader. Then you've got, it's all about creativity. Like be a leader and create something new. Like the world needs new options, and there are unlimited possibilities. So who will be, you know, who will be the one with courage to stand up and speak up? And then a need for balance. What can you balance in your life? What's going on, guys? What can you bring back? How can you come back to your center? If you guys need a little kickstart, you know, and inspiration to your self-care routine, please join the Self-Care Kickstart Challenge that launches on Monday, the 23rd of January. I'll put the link in the comments below, but you guys can see it on my page that I have been shouting from the rooftops about this amazing challenge because I have put my heart and soul into helping you guys make this easy for yourself so that you guys begin to cultivate that time and connection with your soul so that you can nourish yourself and fill your own cup. So BrittanyCarmichael.com/self-care-kickstart. I'll post it in the comments. Go get your booty over there because it launches on Monday, and I am so excited for you guys to see what's in store. I ended up creating 5 freaking bonuses for you guys, so you have to, you know, check them out every day because I keep unloading those bonuses every single day. I couldn't help but just put, you know, even more easy step-by-step resources for you guys to consume to help you on this journey. So please go sign up, invite a friend, tell yo mama. Thank you so much for this beautiful time together. I appreciate the energy and the love that you guys share. I will see you guys on Friday for the Elevated Life series, and go get in the challenge. You guys need to make this happen. It even said in the cards, balance, balance, balance. And you know what they're asking you to balance? All your to-dos and your actions and your I gotta, accomplish. What are you supposed to balance that with? Self-care, nurturing, time with your spirit, slowing down, relaxing. So I'm going to help you guys each day in your inbox with motivation and inspiration to connect. It'll be short, easy, step-by-step, simple. You guys already know what to do. I'm just going to be your cheerleader and remind you to get to work. All right, guys, I'll see you later.